What's up, everyone? Coach D speaks with the MeidasTouch Network. So many Republicans right now are on record saying that we need to send a lot more relief to Hawaii. Never mind that they have completely fabricated the response by the federal government. Never mind that they're pretending that FEMA isn't there helping people. Never mind that they're pretending that the $700 payment is all that the people of Hawaii are going to get. And here's the thing. There is not an amount that is going to, recover some of the things that these people have lost. They've lost their homes. They've lost everything that they own. They've lost family members. It is tragic what is happening there. But I'm actually happy to hear that Republicans right now are concerned and want to send relief to people who are struggling. I'm here for it because I think that we should be trying to help out Americans all the time. Let's not stop at when people go through catastrophes that have been, played on the news every day. Let's help people as much as we can all the time. During the Trump administration, many Republicans were telling people, if you're struggling, stop using your iPhone. Stop going out to dinner so much. How about you get a second job and stop being so lazy? But now in the Biden administration, they're concerned. They're concerned about gas prices. They're concerned about inflation. They're concerned about how much people are paying for groceries. They're concerned about people who are on fixed incomes. And I'm thinking, wow, while we have them, I think this is good. I think it's good because, typically when Democrats propose relief, Republicans are against it. Republicans are like, let's help people out. So Democrats are like, yeah, you're right. You know what? Let's make healthcare free or affordable. Not that type of help. Okay, let's raise the minimum wage. No, not that type of help. Okay, how about let's lower the cost of college, pay off people's student loans. We don't want to do that. So, while we have them and they want to help, let's see, how they want to do this. I mean, Marjorie Taylor Greene recently did an interview and she was asked, what do Georgians want right now? And here's how she answered.
There's a lot of debate going on over what can be done. And here's what people in Georgia want to be done. People in Georgia right now, they want $1.75 gas back. That's what they want, like we had under President Trump. They're sick and tired of the inflation causing their grocery bills or electricity bills to be outrageous. So many senior citizens on fixed incomes can hardly get by month to month with their rent, grocery, and medications. Single moms and regular working families are maxing out their credit cards just to pay rent and just to put food on the table.
Now, you would think that someone so concerned about the citizens of her state not being able to make ends meet, not making enough money to pay for gas, to pay for their groceries, to handle some of their regular expenses, you would think that someone concerned about people who are retired living on a fixed income would have done something to help those people. But no. First of all, some of the things going on in Georgia that Marjorie Taylor Greene has never tried to address in Congress is absolutely crazy. For instance, the minimum wage in Georgia right now is $7.25 an hour. That minimum wage got to that point in 2009. So in 14 years, with the changing prices and everything that we do in our lives, they have not raised the minimum wage in Georgia. If you were to look at legislation that Marjorie Taylor Greene has proposed, she has never proposed anything to help raise the minimum wage. So the things that Marjorie Taylor Greene can try and help with, the connections she might have with the people that she could talk to, she hasn't tried any of those things. Yet she's on television pretending to care about them. People on fixed income aren't able to take care of the things that they want to take care of. So I looked into the people who are public employees in Georgia. Okay? If you are a public employee in Georgia, if you are a teacher, a firefighter, or a police officer, you're being paid less than the national average. That means if you're on a fixed income as a public employee in Georgia, you're making less than people on fixed incomes in other places. But has Marjorie Taylor Greene used her influence or tried to propose any type of legislation to help people, public employees in Georgia, make more money? Absolutely not. So again, Republicans really love to grandstand. They really love to say, we're so worried about people. We want to do for them. We want to do this. But again, during the Trump administration, when people were saying, we're struggling, the cost of college is way too much, the cost of groceries are way too much, the cost of healthcare is way too much, Marjorie Taylor Greene and other Republicans told them that you guys are living outside of your means. You shouldn't have iPhones. You shouldn't be buying such nice cars. You shouldn't be wearing such nice shoes. You should be working more hours at work. But now that a Republican is not in the president's seat, now they care. But if you look at, see, the thing is never listen to what politicians say. Look at what they've actually tried to legislate. Because of course, they can get on television or stand at a freaking podium and talk about all the things that they want to see happen for Americans. But if they don't show it in the legislation that they propose or the legislation that they vote for, they're full of it. So again, Marjorie Taylor Greene doesn't care about the people in Maui. She doesn't care about the people in Georgia. Most Republicans only care about money and power. Period.
Hey Meidas Mighty, love this report? Continue the conversation by following us on Instagram at MeidasTouch to keep up with the most important news of the day. What are you waiting for? Follow us now.